Green flag.
What's going on, everybody? Back again for some more iRacing here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And as you can see by the title today, we're going to tell you everything I've learned on iRacing in my first month of playing. This is a really good race here. Nobody from this race escaped without losing at least a little bit of safety rating. So watch the whole race, and then we're going to come in after and give you guys the full race audio. But everything I learned at iRacing in the first month, the first most important thing I want to point out is force feedback. Do not let your force feedback be too strong. Maybe the auto force feedback in iRacing is too much. Really sit down and fine tune your force feedback and make sure the car feels good. Watch your force feedback clipping meter. That's a really good tip from the start, because you can't get better at driving if you're fighting the wheel or you're clipping and losing feeling sometimes. That's right off the bat. Second, practice makes perfect. Practice on tracks before you go race. You hear all too often, oh, if you can't keep it on the track, just let me pass you. I hear it in my headphones all the time. If you can't keep it on track, just let me pass you. Or you see people spinning out on turns by themselves. It happens, but in the first couple turns, or you guys know what I'm saying, it shouldn't happen that often. You guys can go practice by yourselves. What I do is when I see a new track coming up, a new race, I go drive on that track with the driving line if I don't know the track, if I never drove on it before. But if I do know the track, I go drive on the track, and then I do a couple laps, get comfortable. Then I will go do an AI single player race and get comfortable driving with other cars on the track, making sure I'm not going to hit them, how to take turns when somebody is on my line, stuff like that. So practice by yourself, practice with the AI, and then you'll have a better feeling for races when you get in them. You'll have less incidents, you'll save your safety rating, less 9X's and 15X's, trust me. Just practice. I know a lot of you guys just want to race to race to race. You already think you know how to drive. Trust me, practice makes perfect. That's a saying for a reason. Practice makes perfect is a saying for a reason. Third, what I've learned in iRacing is, this one is fun. It's definitely worth it to use trading paints. Use trading paints. Trading paints is great. You can design your suit, your helmet. I have a carbon fiber helmet, and you guys can see by the thumbnail, we have a Golf livery F4 car. We can design our car, design our helmet, design our suit. We have an Alpine Stars jacket on in iRacing. It doesn't get any better than that. So use trading paints. Trading paints is definitely worth it. We made a video on that. I'll leave a link down below. But in a game where this is supposed to be one of the realest sims, and you can also customize to have real life brands and paint schemes on your cars, I think that's a good tip. I've learned that a lot of people don't use trading paints, but it's definitely worth it. I didn't get any problems from it so far in my first month or two of iRacing. Third, what I've learned from iRacing is turn one. Turn one means a lot. Turn one is very important. You can either zoom through turn one and YOLO, it is what it is, you're taking the race on head first, or you can kind of hang back and try to see what happens in turn one, try to pick your spots. But if you qualify right in the middle, I promise you turn one is hectic. In every online race, no matter what sim you're driving, turn one is hectic. So pay attention in turn one, decide what your strategy is going to be, look at your qualifying, look at the people's driving and I ratings around you, because it matters. And the fifth thing I've learned is just to have fun. You guys still should be having fun playing this game. A lot of people talk on the mic. We added voice chat in a couple episodes ago, if you guys didn't see that. Also, a lot of people talk on the mic, and I know a lot of you guys want to get better. You want to be faster. You want to drive like Max Verstappen or Lando Norris. You want to be a good driver, and I'm telling you, seat time will get you there. Just practice, drive, gain experience. You still should be having fun. It shouldn't be like a job or a chore every time you get on here to be cutting seconds off of your lap times. You want to be getting better. You want to be spotting mistakes. You want to be spotting where you can gain time, but you don't want to just remove the fun from it and simply just be looking at numbers, analytics, and telemetry all day. That's not going to get you anywhere. You need the experience. I'm telling you, there's no better experience than seat time. So we're going to leave you guys with the rest of this race. This was a pretty exciting one. And yeah, you guys let me know what you learned about your first month in iRacing. Any good points you have. This has been really fun for me, so I'm happy that we're on iRacing in 2025.
Still there, man. Still there. Clear. 10 minutes.
Jesus Christ, chat. What button is visor tear off? Where is it at?
In front of you now. Keep your eyes open. In front of you now. Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Man, we've been dodging everything. I've been locked in, chat. This is one of those races we're gonna show y'all the full thing.
35.571.
This is really fun though. Okayama is a track that I know, so it's a little bit different for us. We can just race and we don't have to worry about second guessing ourselves. Really fun track, man. I really love iRacing and I really wish I could tear off this visor right now. I've learned everything except for mapping a button for that.
T14 is the fastest car on the track. 30.641.
I don't know what's up. I need a visor tear off point. Driving a Formula car, anytime you think about anything else other than driving the car, it's not gonna go well. Yeah, that guy needs to back up right there. But yeah, with Formula cars, you gotta totally focus on the driving and the feeling.
Alright, we gotta get going here. The gap.
I'm trying, man. That was a really good turn, crew chief. Okayama is fun no matter what car you're in, huh?
Your fast guys are running 32.123.
And that's how you cover the inside, chat.
The 9 is the leader.
Oh, God. He is telling us, but let me know down in the comment section below. We're going to have to check after this race. I didn't think I'd ever need it.
33.103.
But what is this visor tear off, bro? What is the visor tear off button? That's ironic on a race where I'm telling y'all everything I did learn.
5 minutes.
We forgot the one most important thing from today. Visor tear off. P10. Not doing too bad right now, Chuck. FIA F4 car is still my favorite car to drive in iRacing. This is disgusting. I don't even know how my visor is dirty. We hit one patch of dirt, chat. What's a yellow and red flag? That's interesting. I don't know that one yet.
32.403. It was a good lap, my man. Keep it up.
We kind of got to get ourselves from the middle of the pack, though. We're middle of the pack when it comes to qualifying. And we're middle of the pack when it comes to racing. This is where we have been settling in. Towards the top, but the middle of the pack nonetheless. Let's see, chat. You guys think we can keep our spot from the guy behind us? Really fun iRacing is, man. Every day I get on here, I'm getting better.
2.25.
We have more fun racing. And we have less problems. That turn right there is really scary in this car because we're on a fixed setup and can't get any more downforce out of it. It's really, 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 really scary in my opinion.
On the left side.
I already know he was going to go for the move.
Still there at your door.
But you can't get us right here.
Still there at your door. Clear if you need it. The 2 is the leader.
You can't get us in that section, buddy. Oh, so if you go through a dust cloud, just like real life, you get dust on your visor and you need to tear it off, which is why you need a button for that, which is why we saw it in the settings.
33.166.
We're on our last lap here, and this was a really fun race. When you know the track and you can just focus on driving, besides our one little spin out, I see why Max Verstappen likes his FIA F4 car so much. I really do get it. I really do get it. P9, chat. P9. And that's that turn I'm talking about, having to balance it before you do that turn, because it's a dip down to the left, and your back end will surely slide when your front end dips in like that. Let's finish the race here.
Is the fastest car on the track. 30.634.
Let's finish the race here, man. We dodged a lot of obstacles. Not too many X's this race. The guy behind us never passed us. P9. And I really want to know what our best lap is. I'll send you guys the results. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Really good race. Really good race. Thank you. For my crew chief saying the same thing I'm saying.